What's going on, family? This your boy Big Smoke coming to holler at you, man. Before I go up in this Home Depot, I gotta get some 2x4s and get some recess lights. Y'all know I'm the recess light king. Every property I do, I mark my houses with recess lights, right? It could be 25 years from now. You be walking one of them houses you buy, you be like, you know what? This might be a goddamn smoke job. You know what I'm saying? This is damn ground up. But look, man, I wanted to holler at you guys right quick about the book that I'm rereading and I'm studying, man. It's called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, right? Of course, man, I found that you ever watched a movie and you watched it a second go round and you've seen some shit you missed, right? Well, that's how it is with books, right? You know, you read a good, phenomenal book, man, you want to read it again. And I have noticed from me reading about rich people and diligent people, man, they study books. They don't just read books, right? Well, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is so dope to me, man. And what I wanted to talk to you about is the habits that they form. They make it that they do it every day, right? They do it every day, right? They so diligent, right? They make it that they wake up at 4:30 in the morning. A lot of the greats that I've read, they wake up at 4:30 in the morning. They read a chapter out of one of their favorite books or a new book, right? They work out, you know what I'm saying? They do Pilates, they go jogging, whatever it is, right? After that, they put something healthy in their body, right? They stay diligent. I mean, I'm talking like they do this all the time, right? By 11, 12 o'clock, their day is done, right? Then they off to the golf course, right? Which they say a lot of the great deals are made on the golf course, right? And to me, I'm always in the gym, right? So a lot of the great deals to me are made in the gym. It's pretty much wherever you spend a lot of your time, right? But 7 habits of highly effective people, right? The habits that you make, that you do every day, is who you are and who you become, right? Mainly how I found this out is that if you were a good saver back in the day, if you saved money good when you were young, you're gonna save money good when you get older, right? I most definitely see a lot of traits of myself from back then that when I was a youngin' that I still see today, and I still use that today, right? The same habits, right? Procrastination. I found out that and studied the word procrastination, right? If you one of those people who always talk about some shit you're gonna do and never fulfill what you say you want to do, especially when you was young, you're the same damn person today, right? What are you know what I'm saying? You still got those habits, man, that you know what I'm saying? You pretty much, you bark but never bite, right? What kind of habits do you have, right? You ever worked out with somebody and you stopped working out and they kept going and they had a wonderful transformation in their body, right? And you was like, damn, they kept going, man. Good for you. You know, even though you told them good for you, you was kind of like, God damn, man, shit, I should have kept going, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's been 3 months. I'd have probably been at where they was at, right? Or somebody told you they was going to do a business and you know what I'm saying, and they was broke at the time, but they was studying, you know, to do what they wanted to do. And 4 or 5 years, probably 2, 3, however many years passed, you know, you seen them later on and they were fulfilling what they said. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this guy who told me a couple of years ago, recently, he was going to open up a taco spot, right? Now, he's a black guy. Normally, when you go get a taco, right, it's normally Spanish people cooking tacos, right? Hell, Spanish people, they cook at every goddamn thing, right? But normally, most definitely, if you go eat some tacos, Spanish food is a Spanish person fixing the food, right? Well, this is a black guy that just opened up a black restaurant, right? And in a community, and he's preparing and fixing Spanish foods, man, and that was dope. And I was like, damn, I'm listening to him. I was like, man, that's kind of different, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how people gonna, you know, jail with him when he opened it up, but it didn't matter. He still went and tried the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I double salute my man, you know what I'm saying? The habits, man, 7 habits, dude. People create habits, man, and procrastination they throw out the window, right? I most definitely love the way people take on things that they say they want to do. They work on it, they stay diligent, they stay focused, and they most definitely accomplish their goals, man. All right, you know, like there's no way you're gonna die and come back, right? So you have to make today the day that you get off your ass to fulfill whatever you want to do. Like you will never meet someone who died and came back and be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna try it again, right? I don't want to die. I don't want to be on my deathbed and have those great ideas come and visit me, and they be walking around my bed, you know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, man, you wanted to get that 21 unit building, Smoke. You never did go do it, man. You never did it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever ideas, man, you want to fulfill everything that you want to do, but you have to be diligent, man. You have to create habits. You have to throw procrastination out of the window. You have to change everything around you. You have to change people who you hang with, because they are not on what you on. It's lonely at the top. It's so much that you have to change in order for you to stay diligent, man, and to keep going with those habits, man. Rich Dad, Poor Dad most definitely helped me so much, man, on my starter kit, man, on my with my career, man, because it's not just real estate that Rich Dad Poor Dad is great for. Is that it's certain methods and habits that you can hear from the Rich Dad and the Poor Dad that they had, that you can kind of get the understanding of why the Poor Dad acted the way he acted and he thought like how he thought, and the Rich Dad the same. You know what I'm saying? He acted and thought the way he thought, right? So you could take a little bit of both, you know, or you could take a little bit from every ethnicity, man. You know what I'm saying? How Caucasian people, how they do business, right? How Jews do business, right? How blacks do business, right? How Chinese people do business, right? How people hire their people. You know what I'm saying? How people how they always on the go, but they take out time for their family, right? How just being diligent, man, and adapting and adapting to those habits, man. So if you had a chance, man, if you never read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, man, please get that book, man. It's a dope book. And if you read it one time, that's great, but study it. Don't just read it, right? In every book you read, don't just read it, study it, right? And see what you get from it, man. All right. But like I said, I study the greats, and I see that a lot of the greats have bookshelves. They have bookshelves in their houses, man. And they go to the bookshelves, man. Like I said, they get up early and they just so diligent, man. And I love how they move, man. I most definitely is adapting and adopting a new attitude and to stay consistent, man. And it's been about 8 years now since I've been on my journey of great habits, you know what I'm saying, and that negativity away from me, man. Like haters, like I don't even pay it no attention. So I don't even, if I have something, I don't know, don't care. Like, you're not on my radar, you know what I'm saying? Just them habits, man. Just habits, man. Working out, health and wealth, man. That's what it is, man. Look, get those books, man. Most definitely, man. Create some great habits. It's gonna you got to take it. I know, small habits, small changes, small steps for a big large picture, man. For a large picture. All right. I hope I said something in this message that can help you, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you guys, man. Put something healthy in your body, man. Health over wealth, man. Change your ways. Once you change your ways, you will see everything else around you changed. All right, change as well. All right, this your boy Big Smoke. Have a great weekend, weekday, hour, all of that. All right, y'all. Peace.